I am Nomawethu Mucavele. I'm 29 years of age. I live in Khayelitsha. I'm an admitted attorney of the High Court of South Africa. I'm very passionate about environmental sustainability, law, property, and conservation. I describe myself as a pioneer, someone who's passionate about making a positive change in society. I'm born and bred in East London. I'm of 6 children in my family, and I'm the last born in my family. And that's when I started to do my high school tertiary education there. And then that's when I relocated after doing my training to Cape Town. When I was young, I think I thought of other things that I could become, like an IT specialist. The list goes on because as you grow up, you change and change. But I've always been told as I was growing up that I can speak very well. And so they would say that you look like someone who would become a lawyer. But I think it also comes through every time, even like in my teenage years as well as my early adulthood life. I was told that I'm a person who kind of like speaks for people and who empathizes with people, especially when they share their grievances with me. And I'm always interested to finding solutions that can help people. And studying law was part of that, because you'd be using law to alleviate these problems that society is facing. My mom and my dad were uneducated, but they always advocate for all of us in my family to go and study. And so everyone in my family was given a chance to go and study. So no, but I do believe that my family is very proud of what I have achieved and what it means for my community as well as my family's name. So it doesn't run in the family, but I'm the first, hopefully many for the generations to come. There's so much inequality in our country, and of course this emanates from our unequal past. Especially when we speak of race and gender issues. Patriarchy plays a huge role in making sure that these systems are still intact even now. And so I would say that in order to make sure that we eliminate these systems, or we try to eradicate the traces of these factors, is to make sure that there is platform for young people in order to restore justice. So I would say, as a young person myself, why wouldn't I make space for young people? There's a saying that goes, the youth is not only the leaders of tomorrow, but partners of today. And so in saying this, I'm saying young people should be given the platform to speak and voice out the issues young people face. And so this will impact in our future. And so we do that now. We don't do it tomorrow, but we do it like now. Mostly I would say it's my childhood. And this is because of the circumstances that I faced at home, growing up from a disadvantaged family. I guess I did not want to cause any trouble for my parents. I wanted to make life easy for them, and so that meant I didn't do a lot that my peers used to do. And so I always focused on books and making sure that I did things on time. And not that I have regrets on the choices I made, because I wouldn't be where I am had I taken a different route. So I'm grateful that I actually made the choice to be more responsible, because that's what led me to be here today. They're very proud of me. They're very proud of me. My older sisters, they're very proud of me. I wish though that my parents, I could see the reaction on my late parents now that I have achieved this milestone. I lost my dad when I was 15 years old, and my mom when I was like in like 20, 21. And so then my dream hadn't like started to show the fruits of all my efforts. And so like right now where I am, I would have loved to see their reaction on their faces that I've actually reached the goal that I've wanted, or the dream that I've always dreamt of, and it's actually materialized. But I know for a fact that my family has been very supportive, my sisters, everybody at home, the support they give me, the unconditional love. And they've seen my efforts as well from where, like in school, like working, all those things in making sure that the dream materializes. The support that they've given me shows that they're really proud of me. That looks like reach and impact. So for me, I believe that it's impact more than anything. To be called, to actually fulfill what God has called me to do here on earth, that is the most important thing to me, to make a positive impact in the lives of other people. And so I would say that the fact that I'm trained to address legal issues should not be the only thing that I focus on, and that the end goal for me is to be able to address any issues I feel called to, and not limit me only to legal issues. And also to demonstrate independence, that in the way that it doesn't affect with the independence of others, but it demonstrates to them how they can be more independent themselves. And so for me, that's the end goal. But on a more practical approach, I would say, kind of have be able to take space. And that would mean that, yes, I'm an attorney, yes, I'm more approaching to become a conveyancer, but have a way where I can impact in the lives of young people. And this means in the things that I'm passionate about, like for example, environmental sustainability, education. Those are things that hold dear to my life. And so basically I would say that existing in the community for young people and doing things that are going to inspire them to do great things. I'd say believe in yourself. I mean, if your idea or dream is different from the rest, I'd say believe in yourself, because when you don't believe in yourself, you make it difficult for others to believe in you. And so do not make the mistake of sleeping in your dreams or your capabilities, because that limits or it makes people not see your vision. And so for me, believing in yourself is the first step in making sure that other people believe in what you believe in, and actually materializing what you have, or the idea that you have.